Hi, my fellow yogis. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Amber with Kaleidoscope Yoga, and today we're going to be doing a practice on courage, and we're going to move through the Warrior series. So to begin, we're going to warm up just a little bit. Go ahead and find your comfortable seat, whatever that feels, or wherever that feels good to you. Cross-legged, legs out in front of you, just somewhere where you can have a seat and just kind of enjoy the moment. You might want to sit on a blanket if you'd like, or a block. We want to find a nice tall straight spine, lifting through the head and relaxing through the shoulders, and just allow the breath to follow. And just give yourself a moment to check in, see how you're feeling. Notice the breath, if it's shallow, or if you can bring in a nice deep, full breath. And you can let the muscles start to relax away from the bones. You can close the pardon me, you can close the eyes for just a moment here if you'd like, or just take the gaze to the floor, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And as you feel the breath start to settle and start to become a little longer and deeper, maybe just check in with yourself and notice how you're feeling at this moment. Wherever you are in your day, whatever you've done already, just checking in to see how the mind feels, how the heart feels, and how the body feels. Enjoying a few full breaths. And then when you're ready, when you're feeling a little more soft in your posture and your expression, draw the hands to the heart space, to Anjali Mudra, bringing the thumbs up to the chest, fingertips pointed towards your chin, and set an intention for your class today, whatever that might be. And there's always the option to dedicate your practice to. Maybe you know someone who needs it today. And when you're ready, gently allow the hands to fall by your sides. Find that nice tall spine once again, relaxing those shoulder blades back. Let's take a deep inhale, right hand to the sky. Fingertips all the way up. See if you can stretch the space between your hips and your ribs. And then as you exhale, we're just going to lean to the left, but we're not going to drop into the left arm. More of a stretch, kind of reaching up. And then take your right shoulder and open back. And follow the shoulder with the elbow. And then draw the nose towards your elbow pit if that feels good. Good. And we're going to come out opposite of how we went in. So gaze comes forward. Bring the elbow and shoulder back. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then exhale, right hand down. Left side now. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Lengthen this space. right here on the side body. And then exhale, reaching to the right. Take a breath here. And then let that elbow and shoulder move back, opening up just a little bit more through the chest. And then gaze towards the elbow pit. Good. Gaze comes forward, shoulder and elbow come back, and the body straightens. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. So we're going to find that sort of that same movement with the breath. So inhale up, and we're going to exhale, release to the side. Engaging through the belly, inhale, draw yourself up, and exhale, right hand down. Take your time, enjoy the movement. Left hand to the sky on the inhale, stretch it out on the exhale. Engage the belly, draw yourself up, inhale, nice and big. Exhale, release the hand down. Right side, inhale, draw it up. Exhale, relax to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left. Exhale, relax, stretch it out to the right. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, release. Let's do one more side, or one more time, each side, please. Inhale, up. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, release. Here we go, last time, left hand up. Exhale, stretch it out. And inhale, back to center, and exhale, release it down. Good. Let's go ahead and come on to all fours. And if you have blocks, keep them close if you'd like to use them during your warrior series. We're going to plant the hands down, wrists underneath our shoulders. We got knees underneath our hips. We're kind of have this doming shape through the upper part of the shoulders. And fingertips are spread out nice and wide. Find a little grip on the mat. And we're going to let our tailbone relax. Toes are behind our knees. And let's find cat-cow here. Inhaling, dropping the belly down, gaze comes forward. And exhale, rounding down, relaxing the head, pressing up through the palms. Inhale, draw yourself back down to cow. And exhale, here we go, rounding to cat. And inhale, back down to cow. Last time, find your cat. Pause here, take a big breath in. Exhale, relax the hips back, find child's pose for just a moment. Relaxing the forehead down if you can. If that doesn't feel accessible to you, grab a block and rest your forehead on top of the block. Taking a few breaths, letting them find the back of the ribs as you inhale deeply. And exhale. One more breath here, big inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to start to find a little movement. Just drawing yourself back up from our tabletop position. And we're going to move the hands just a little bit further up towards the front of the mat. We're going to turn our toes under, and we're going to press into those palms, letting the elbow pits move forward, and let the shoulders kind of shift back. Press into those toes and lift up into your downward facing dog. External rotation in your shoulders. Go ahead and walk the dog, pressing into the heels, feeling a nice little stretch in the calves. And you can walk forward just a little bit, keeping the hips high. And the closer the feet can get to your hands, which we're not trying to do forward fold, so just a few little baby steps, you can get into your hamstrings a little bit deeper. And then you can walk it back again. And then we're going to anchor down our left foot,
So heel towards the floor, doesn't have to touch. Take a nice deep inhale, right leg up. Go ahead and rotate through that ankle. Big breath, pressing up through the arms. And exhale, draw it forward. Place it right on the inside of the right foot. So we're going to first come into our high lunge here. And so we can come to set the hands on blocks if you'd like, or they can stay on the floor, totally up to you. Make sure that your stance from left to right, the space from the toe on your back foot to your heel, there's a couple inches in there at least to help you stand more on a railroad track than a balance beam. Pressing through that back heel, bending into the front knee, making sure it's heading straight for the second and third toes. Take your gaze forward. Relax the shoulders back. Press through the heel. Take a breath. One more breath here. Good. Bring the gaze back towards the floor. We're going to take our back foot into a 45-degree angle. And you can keep the length in your stance if you'd like, or draw that foot forward just a little bit. We're going to take that left hip and we're going to shift it towards the mat, being careful that the weight in our front foot doesn't stay on the outer edge of the foot. So press into the big toe just to connect into the arch. And then connect to that back foot. And then when you're ready, you're going to take an inhale and you're going to draw all the way up. And you're going to take your time, make sure everything feels really nice. So bending into that front knee. And remember this hip, if it doesn't feel good to drop it forward, you can keep it out. Make sure that you listen to the body, make sure that that feels okay. And we want to stay connected to the back foot. Reaching up, relaxing the shoulders. The gaze can come up if it feels comfortable. If not, just look forward. So here we are in our warrior one position, building some courage. What is it that you need courage for right now? What is it? It can be anything. Let's take a big inhale and open the elbows out. And exhale, bring those elbows towards each other. Inhale, open heart, open space. Exhale, bring it back. Again, inhale, open space. And exhale. This time, inhale, hands up. Exhale, warrior two. Float into the space. So as a general rule, our front heel can line up with the arch of the back foot. Arms are out from the shoulders. Fingertips pointing out. Head over heart, heart over pelvis, so we're nice and straight. Take a peek at your knee. Make sure it's not dropping in or falling out, but it's directly moving towards second and third toe. Let's take a few peaceful warriors. Big inhale, right hand to the sky, left hand comes down. Exhale, side angle. Rest the forearm on the thigh, left hand reaches up. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale, bring it on down. Good. Inhale, last time, peaceful warrior. And this time, as we come out, we are going to cartwheel all the way back down into our lunge. So turn the heel of the back foot over, maybe heel toe the right foot over just a little bit. And we come back into our lunge. So we're also going to move into warrior three. So if you have blocks, set them up, maybe on the high end if you like them that way. And then we're just going to give a little hop and draw our back foot up just a little bit. We're going to straighten out that front leg and move the hands accordingly for balance, lifting up the back leg, sending it out behind you. So warrior three, lots of different options here. You can stay with hands on the block. You can bring hands to heart space. You can do spinal balance, right arm forward. Hands can move towards the toes.
We can fly. Very good. Take 1, 2, 3, and let's relax. Bring the left foot down, come into chair. Whew. Relax for a second, release the shoulders, take an inhale, let's sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart space. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Find your forward fold for just a moment here. Relaxing the head and the shoulders. And then when you're ready, step that right foot back. Find your lunge. Blocks or no blocks. Pressing through that back heel. Gaze comes forward. Chest moves forward. Front knee is above our ankle. We're really connecting through the entire sole of the foot and the front foot for one more breath. On your exhale, bring your gaze towards the floor. Take the back foot to a 45-degree angle. Get yourself set up, nice and stable. And then when you're ready, up you go. And once you're up, if you want to make your stance a little bit wider, find something that needs adjusting, that's okay. Take your time to do that. We are in no hurry to get anywhere today. Gaze might come up to the fingertips. Let's open the heart space again. Big inhale, elbows back. Exhale, elbows forward. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, elbows forward. Inhale, open. Finding that courage, welcoming it in. Exhale. Inhale, fingers high. Exhale, warrior two. Make your way nice and slow, lining the legs up, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Fingertips spread out. Check that knee, the front knee, make sure it's towards second and third toe. Got it. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, forearm down, right hand to the sky. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, bring it on down. Inhale, right hand high. Inhale, peaceful warrior. You got this. And exhale, cartwheel it all the way back down. Hands frame the front leg. Turn that back heel up. Coming into our lunge once again. And we're going to make our way into that warrior three. So maybe take a little step forward. 45, or I'm sorry, heel stays up. And walk the hands forward just a little bit. Straighten out that left leg and lift the right leg up. So again, we have many options for our warrior. Making sure our hips are straight across here. Shoulders are relaxed. Engage in the belly. Pressing into the feet. Find whichever modification works for you. And let the neck be an extension of the spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, relax the right leg by the left. Drop your bottom down a little. Let's come into our chair. Relax the shoulders. Big inhale up. Palms together at heart space. Very good. And just taking a couple of breaths here. Maybe closing the eyes. Relaxing the gaze, the shoulders, the space around the knees. Thank you so much for joining me for our Warrior Series practice today. I'm so grateful that you're here taking care of yourself so we can move into the world and do our part. Thank you so much. Namaste.